That morning when love left the grave, that morning when grace just would not behave, that morning when eternity called you by name, when nothing would ever be the same, when all things became new, yes, that morning when God thought of you, that morning when the stone was removed, that morning when a corpse decided to do what it ain't supposed to, yes, that morning when prophecy came true, that morning when 2 mourning women came to the tomb to care for the dead, looking for the one who had numbered hairs on their head, but they didn't find one embalmed in slumber. Instead, they found that morning with a wonderful message to spread. That morning when death became a defanged snake that could no longer lay stake or claim to you or your name. That morning, God saw your hurt, your pain. He saw our sin, our shame, and he took his creation, his wondrous work of art, and he placed it in a frame and said, that morning, this is why I came. The rising sun, the burial undone, the victory won. That morning is like this morning. And yes, friend, today he is saying, come to me, O weary and heavy burden, rural, suburb, urban, liar, hypocrite, virgin, unsure, on the fence, certain. Why do you look for the living amongst the dead? Why do you look for the living amongst the dead? Why do you look for the living amongst the dead? Our God is alive. He is risen.